Alright, everybody. So recently, the GTA 6 trailer, possibly the most anticipated trailer of all time, released to much fanfare. And chat, can we watch it again, please? Please, can we? Yes, okay, good. Okay, I want to watch it again. Good. I have to mute it though because of the copyrighted music, but dog, I'm so excited. This is literally my homeland, okay? My fucking homeland is about to be a GTA game. I'm about to have lived in the setting of 2 GTA games. Technically 3, because GTA Vice City, too. I'll have lived in Los Santos and in I guess whatever they'll call Florida. I don't know, but, you know. I'm so fucking excited. They have respected my culture so well with this trailer. Let's just marvel. 4, San Andreas 2. Yeah, it's true. There's our main character, one of our main characters. A fucking perfectly depicted Miami Beach. The Everglades, flamingos. A nice-ass beach. That's the... Hey, chat. You all know what famous meme takes place at this shipping yard, right? Surprise, motherfucker. It happens here. At this shipping yard. It's at this shipping yard is where that scene takes place. That's where Dokes sneaks up on Dexter and says, surprise, motherfucker. There's gotta be a reference to... Like, you've got to be able to, like, go up to a... There's going to be, like, a shipping container that's, like, dripping with blood, and if you come close enough to it, you'll get an achievement called Surprise Motherfucker. Maybe there'll be a mission where you go there and it's called Supplies Motherfucker. That would be good. This is just literally 1,000,000% accuracy. Sheesh! Real. 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 Sheesh! Real. 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 Literally real. 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 Yeah, so basically, really based in Pog. Now, the biggest question that everyone has coming out of this trailer, obviously, as we all know, is who is this lady? Holy fucking shit. Is this Lucia? Is this our main character? Because if so, god damn! I honestly think it might be. I think that's actually our main character. Because, and somebody broke this down on Reddit, if you look closely, she has the same freckles in the same place. One on her, like, collarbone and one on her arm. In the same place. And you can see in a shot of Lucia, the freckles are there. And you can see in that shot they're there too. So I am pretty much on the side of this is Lucia. Also, the other big question has been, is Grand Theft Auto 6 going to be woke? Yeah, the Reddit gooners have figured it out. Is GTA 6 going to be woke trash? Keemstar, one of the most high-intelligence people to ever grace the internet, as we all know, has put out this tweet that, of course, got community notes very quickly. First look at GTA 6 female protagonist. She is rumored to be transgender. And then a trans flag and a pride flag says, Franklin Sugar Mama? And then... like skull emojis, because not only is Keemstar transphobic, he's also racist. And then here's some pictures of the, I guess she could be trans, but also, I heard Vosh say this, and I feel like it's the best response to this, especially because here you go. The right's way of trans spotting is that a hot woman? Oh, she's hot, must be trans. Like, Fucking spot on. No one, he said it best. You couldn't put it better. These dudes see a hot woman and their response is, must be a trans woman. Do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. Now, of all people to talk about this, Tim Pool, someone who is unfortunately one of the largest political voices in the world, made a video called Fans Worried That GTA 6 Will Be Woke. He put it just above the mid-roll ad monetizable mark, so we're really in for something here. What a thumbnail, by the way, for this topic.
Normal people become terrified of criminals.
Shots were just fired. Police just came out and told us.
A pillow, a pillow, a pillow. Is your mom single? A pillow, a pillow, a pillow. I might. Can I become your stepdad? A pillow, pillow, please. Can I become your stepdad? A pillow. Yeah, no, no. Married? No, no. It's so over. It's so over. Oh God. It's so over. It's so chover.
And we're headed there right now.
They become terrified of their own government.
Big news, ladies and gentlemen. The new Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has dropped, and fans are concerned it will be woke. So, for context, we will... Oh, actually, I don't even know if I can I play this? Official... I'm not concerned about the copyright stuff. I'm concerned about there's, like, graphic stuff in here. But we'll play just a little bit for you.
What?
Guys, of the GTA 6 trailer, and then we'll talk about the game
audio,
getting woke.
Motherfucker. He's playing it with audio. That dumb fucker. He doesn't know. That dumb motherfucker. I'll unmute it when he talks.
All right, I'm just gonna say it right away. The game literally starts off with 2 women of color in prison.
Have you been to Florida, man? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Florida is possibly one of the least racially diverse prison systems in all of America. Because 99.9% of people you see in prison, especially women's prison in Florida, are non-white women who got locked up on drug charges. Like bullshit drug charges, too. Like, they're 99% of the women in Florida prisons are not white and are in there for bullshit drug charges. Like, I'm sorry, have you been to Florida? Have you ever watched a movie or TV show that takes place in Florida? Have you driven past a prison in Florida before? I have gone past many prisons in Florida. I have passed many chain gangs in Florida. They have those where they have the people in, like, literal striped jumpsuits walking down the highway with a cop, like, parked and, like, watching over them with a shotgun, and they're, like, picking up trash. They do that all over Florida. I've seen that a million times.
Do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
Oh, fuck. Like copyright. Hopefully they pause it to talk and they don't talk over it, because that's going to make this hard.
Just shows you a bunch of shots. But there's concerns about the game being woke. We have this from Sports Kita that asks the question. GTA 6 reveal is just around the corner. It came out just today. Scheduled for December 5th. Well, the trailer came out today. As one of the most anticipated games...
Dude, it's gotten to the point, what does woke even mean at this point? It's literally, they're at the point where it's literally, there will be a minority in it that will determine whether or not it ends up being woke. Like, we've actually gotten to the point where the culture war is over whether or not a minority will exist in a game. And if they do, then the game is woke, and that means it's going to be trash. Like, there's just no more ambiguity about it anymore, because, like, we've basically gotten to the point in the culture war where you're either pretty openly pro-trans, or you're, like, very openly against trans people's rights. There's very few people at this point that are, like, in any way invested in politics that don't have a strong opinion one way or the other, right? So for a lot of the people who are anti-trans, if there is a trans person in this game, they will literally dump the game and go full heel versus babyface, freaking the fuck out and screaming, "Fucking pronouns!" Like, they'll do that.
Games in history prepares for its to release its first trailer. Fans have many questions about how it will turn out. A major question is whether or not the upcoming game will be woke, which refers to a heavy focus on political correctness and social justice commentary. I'm going to go ahead and pause and say, yes, it will be.
Dude,
Yeah.
You fucking retard. Okay, so Grand Theft Auto and all Rockstar games really are parodies of culture. That's a big part of what they do. Red Dead Redemption heavily leans into making fun of like old spaghetti western stereotypes. This is most common in a lot of the side quests in Red Dead. For example, the snake oil salesman, the crazy dude with the missing teeth that ends up befriending the zombies and the undead Seth. Who else? Like in Red Dead 2, you've got like all of the hunt down these famous gunslingers and talk to them missions where every one of them but Black Bell, I think, is like a fucking weirdo and like just a massive parody. Bully is literally a parody of like high school drama in America. Like everything is over exaggerated and over the top, and that's the comedy in it. And GTA is a satire and parody of modern American culture, from drugs and alcohol and crime to music and just living your life in the city and trying to get by. It is, and pop culture just across the board, of course, as well, and politics of the time too. GTA is no doubt, and always has been, a pretty progressive series in its general leanings, but Grand Theft Auto has also done satire very well, and that it's very good at satiring the left and the right, both. Like, they're really good at it. Like, there are characters in these games that are, like, very hilarious over-the-top conservative stereotypes. Just as many are over-the-top hilarious liberal or leftist stereotypes that you're meant to laugh at, but they do it well, because Rockstar games actually like present characters in a funny way. I remember there's a mission in Grand Theft Auto 5 where you like I did it as Michael, where you walk up to this guy and he sells you some crazy ass weed and you end up having to fight aliens. And he's like, "You want to join my like pro legalization group, man?" He's like, "Bro, that shit you gave me sent me to space. I'm gonna fucking kill you." Like, it's really funny. It's a really good, like, Rockstar is really good at parroting both political sides, but it's very obvious that the general leanings are progressive because humans with souls tend to be progressive, and reality has a liberal bias.
The fact that we're even raising that question, I feel like anytime they remake something, they just are like, and you know what this needs? Some genderqueerty and just some more LGBT. Like, is this what anyone who plays this game wants?
People have already commented when they
Dog, nothing that was shown in this trailer was woke. What they're arguing about a fantasy, a reality that doesn't even exist. I guess there's like non-white people in the trailer, but go to Florida, dumbass. Like, what else can I say?
found out that the main character is going to be a single mom, they were like, oh boy.
Well, they've needed more representation in video games. They've just been crying out for it.
What is this acne scar-ridden bitch talking about? What? Dog, there is literally no better a motivation for a protagonist than being a single parent. Damn, Zant, listen, I keep my filter on often, but I took it off there for a sec. Like, what better motivation for a protagonist to turn to a life of crime, murder, etc., to be a GTA protagonist than to support their family? It's almost like we've had GTA characters that motivation before. Michael!
For it for years.
Well, what I don't understand is why these companies do this, because they know that's not their target audience. That's not what their viewership or usership want.
Where are these games suffering though? The Grand Theft Auto trailer has over 100 million views right now, and people are like, it's the most anticipated game ever right now. Where they're like making up this reality where people are upset about a thing that doesn't exist. Yeah, who's this Aldi Brett Cooper?
And they're going to face boycotts, but they continue to do it over and over again anyway. Like, what's the incentive? I've never quite...
They're going to continue to face boycotts? What boycotts? Where are these games suffering? What did Starfield suffer because it went woke? No, it did not. Like, Budweiser's already bounced back from their big boycott. This is actually funny as fuck. This is something Destiny did. Destiny spite bought $30,000 of Budweiser stocks whenever the right was boycotting them, and now that stock price has gone up. He's gained a 15% return already. The stocks have not only recovered but gone past where they were before the boycott. His spite investment has netted him a 15% profit already on his $30,000 investment. That's pretty damn good. It's not been very long.
Understood. Like, just purely from a financial point of view, you would think, my users hate when I do this, and they don't buy my game. I'm going to stop doing this.
Maybe they think the game is so good, the franchise is so good, it's going to sell no matter what, and they want to indoctrinate and give another perspective on life.
What is happening? What is happening? What are we watching? They're like They're in another reality. Is it because there's black people in the trailer? It's because there's black people in the trailer. It's because there's black people in the trailer, isn't it? Guys, Florida has a lot of black people. It's not woke to depict black people in Florida. It's not even unrealistic. It's literally just accurate, okay? There are black people in Florida. Newsflash, it is not woke to depict them in a game, okay? Like, what? It's insane to me, because you could not release GTA 5 today with how much these people would freak the fuck out over Franklin being a main character. You've got 2 white guys and 1 black guy as a main character, and Franklin's also literally the best written and best character in the entire game, and still people would lose their fucking mind. They did lose their fucking mind. The amount of GameStop employees who wrote posts about how crazy fucking insane people barged into the store demanding a full refund for their Grand Theft Auto copy because they found out the main character is black. The same thing happened. I forget which Grand Theft Auto game it was, but with CJ. Yeah, San Andreas. Then all the right moral panicking about GTA 6 might actually kill the chance the cons can prey on young boys again. Yeah, like we're basically seeing something akin to like Jack Thompson style prudishness that I've seen a lot of gaming content creators, even The Quartering, making fun of. The Quartering made fun of this shit, dude, because even he knew that this was not a battle worth getting on board with. But these guys are so like The Quartering exists in this like limbo where he's able to take positions that he doesn't necessarily agree with politically because it's more popular. He puts clout before political points, right? That because he's a grifter and he's just after money. And these guys are grifters too, but they've been so audience captured, meaning that they have to please their extremely radical audience, so much so that they have to do this over the top shit. I'm curious about the comments. Watching this made me realize how hard it is to describe GTA to people who don't play GTA. Tim never playing any of the missions makes his opinion on the game meaningless. How do you not experience the amazing stories? Tim, holy crap, you're reaching right now. There's nothing woke in the trailer. The culture war has made you lose your mind. Conservatives notice things is more like it. I almost fell off my chair when people said the new Avatar movie is woke. It's as if they never saw the first one. Rockstar's games have always included degenerate behavior of a progressive type. I wasn't exactly thinking conservative values when I was playing GTA 5. Well, you know what? Even the comments in favor of Tim outright admit GTA has always been somewhat progressive. How does Tim rag on fake news but only plays 10 seconds of the trailer, then proceeds to make false claims about the entire game? Ian is actually right about something. GTA is too big to fail. It doesn't matter how many people hate it or how many people are calling for boycotts. This game will break sales records just because it's a GTA game. As fun as it is to watch the absolute implosion of Saints Row, GTA's audience is many, many times bigger. Saints Row was just an awful game, but yeah, these people try to claim its failure was because it was woke. My biggest concern is the loss of satire in the game. That's one of the... Where is that? Where's the satire loss? Have you not seen... Have you not been to... Oh, I'm sorry. But as a Floridian, I was laughing my ass off at that trailer because I got every single fucking joke and reference because I knew what they were referencing because I grew up in Florida. I guess maybe Florida culture is less, like, culturally prevalent than, like, California culture in mainstream media. And that's why. Like, the GTA 5 trailer is just a lot more accessible as far as references go. But for Florida, it's like, you've got to have been to Florida to get those references. Like, that girl that's covered in mud, dude, that everyone's simping for, that is what every girl I've dated that was in Florida / knew in Florida was like. Bikini, like, mudding and going out on ATVs to, like, go out in the fucking... Usually it was dust and not mud. Very fucking common. Very fucking... Zan, I'm fucking jealous. It was a good time, okay? It was a good time. It was a good fucking time. So yeah, even Tim Pool's audience is calling him out on this one. Yeah, this is a big L for right-wingers on the culture war issue if they don't drop it.
Like, have you ever thought, hey, 15-year-old boy, have you ever thought what it was like to be a ex-convict, single mother? Well, you should.
It's actually, like, deranged. Hey, 12-year-old boy, have you ever thought what it's like to be... How old is Franklin? I think, like, 23. 23-year-old black man from the hood that's, like, desperately trying to claw his way up the social ladder, who has, like, extremely high aspirations and wants to, like, reach a state of, like, not only sustainability, but outright success. Like, that's Franklin's story. Hey, 12-year-old boy, can you relate to a career criminal who's in his mid-50s who's got like a cheating wife and a like shithead kids that like don't care about him at all, but he's also kind of a shithead, and he had to fake his death and go into fake witness protection and move across the country in order to escape the consequence of his actions. Then he gets drawn back into crime. Hey, 12-year-old boy, can you relate to this crazy fucking methed out redneck that lives in a trailer in the middle of the desert that eats people and like kills anyone who like pisses him off on a like at a whim? Dude, imagine applying that standard to GTA 5 or any other Grand Theft Auto game or any other game. Like, they're so desperate and their own fans called them out. It's actually fucking hilarious. I cannot wait to see the right take this just colossal L in the culture war over this.